Okay, sorry about that, guys. We got cut off on the first video. So the first video, I'm just leaving it the way it is. Spirit is like, go ahead and just send that, and we'll just start over on this one. So basically, what you are receiving is an energy report of what it could feel like for the next couple of moon phases. Okay, so just be mindful of your timing, be mindful of your situations, where it is. When I say where it is, what is it? What is it that you're trying to accomplish? What is it that you're trying to accomplish at these times? Okay, so let's take another look at what came out. So we had the Six of Swords. I'm putting this behind because the cards kept flying away because I'm outside. So we have the Six of Swords, okay? Mercury in Aquarius. You have the Nine of Cups, Jupiter in Pisces. So remember, Nine of Cups is coming out, reminding us just be here in the moment and look at your, look at this situation is you feel pretty content in this phase. You feel pretty content, you feel accomplished, you feel like giving, right? You feel like giving, so all you need to do is just sit comfortably, right? And this is at Jupiter in Pisces. Then you have the Seven of Wands, Mars in Leo. So get ready for some action, right? So you're like, what else can I be doing right now? What else can I be doing right now? So it's reminding us, yes, get the rest that you need, and the rest will come later, okay? And I think this was the Six of Wands came in. Jupiter in Leo, okay? Jupiter in Leo. The Six of Wands is coming in. So even though you feel pretty content, it's like the Seven of Wands is coming out, making sure you have some intentions, right? So you're working on some intentions, so be careful here. Six of Wands is just reminding you to be careful here. Take a look at what it is that you need. So writing, that's why I feel like when the Six of Wands is coming up in a reading, you might want to say, okay, let me write down like three things that I want to try to accomplish. Whether this is around the home, I feel like, there could be some volunteer work again, community hours, how you're active in the neighborhood. Okay, so now you have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is here reminding us, you can see, her cup runneth over. Releasing, surrendering the things that you can do, the things that... And this is where I feel like you gotta just trust the timing, because the timing is really about how you want to contribute to. So there's like a lot of how do you say, contributions. You're fulfilling a lot of contributions here, and so So try to just remember to give it to Leo. Give it to Leo. Give it to your 5th house. So, give it to your, take a quick look at your sun sign. What is your personal sun sign? Okay, so what is your personal sun sign here? Okay, so we could look at, so this could be for a sun in Capricorn. This could be for someone a sun in Capricorn. That's what I think. Sun in Capricorn. It could be a rising Capricorn, moon Capricorn, but this is something about your sun in Capricorn. So what's showing up is the 4 of Pentacles. The 3rd decan, sun in Capricorn. The 4 of Pentacles card contains 2 different meanings which combine to best explain the complexity of this card. On the one hand, it's connected to the number 4, which symbolizes stability and foundations. Here we find the ability to take care of ourselves, our personal boundaries, and what we have. What we have. We should be focusing on what we have. And that's why this, pardon me, but she's like so in your face right now. You're right where you want to be, so it's like, yeah, there's going to be some emotions that are building up. These are going to be some emotions that are building up. So let's look at what you do have. Right? You have a nice balance of energy that you can use. So this is where in the guidebook it's reminding us to stay connected to the number 4, which symbolizes stability and foundations. Here we find the ability to take care of ourselves, our personal boundaries, and what we have. On the other hand, the card indicates a certain rigidity, a structure that is typical of an earth sign like Capricorn and the sun in this sign. The 4 of Pentacles teaches us that it is necessary to have a good foundation, and that once we have acquired our structure, we should not be afraid to open ourselves to the outside and to new possibilities. The key words here are personal structure, protection, and possible rigidity. What is this possible rigidity? Do we need to know? Do we really need to know what the possible rigidity is? So when we're vibrating with the number 4, we realize that we have these moments to stay grounded in what it is that I am learning. Okay, so there's a lot of Jupiter energy here too, so these are where you can find your communications and that your gifts are expanding. Okay, so let's do an affirmation. Let's do an affirmation for this. Let's see. So as you continue to take action here, surrender, accept what is, accept not what you see, but what you feel. accept what it is that you feel. Okay? So take a look at these other aspects that are going to help you not only grow and know the truth, but it's like a new intention. So we could look at this spread as making new intentions. Asking ourselves, where am I right now? Where is my current situation right now? And I just feel like, sometimes it feels like we have to keep pushing away, right? When these conversations come in, it's like we have to keep pushing away, like but something doesn't really need to be revealed. You don't need to like really go out there and I mean, you could be as loud as you want to be, you know what I'm saying? But it's also going to help your structure and the way that you begin to heal and listen and work on that particular vibration. Because if you feel like you really want to go there and broadcast your energy as if you need to, then you need to do that, handle it, and take care of it. So this is where you have grown. There's some structure, there's some ability. I feel like there's a lot of wisdom now in this situation. You have an idea, and there's support, and there's help. Okay, there's support and there's help right now. There's support and there's help. And it's like, you just gotta give this to the boss. Give this to the boss right now. Okay? Mother, Father, God, give it to the boss. Mother, Father, God. Okay, it's a lot of energy, and it's like, you can only deal with what you can deal with. And so the Four of Pentacles is just helping you be mindful in these times. Reminding you so you need to tell these people the time that you need off. You need to say, hey, I need these times off. I need to go back to revisit what I learned here. What is this growth that I have learned? And there's a lot of possibilities here. Keep yourself busy in the best way you can. So think of, I don't know, if someone has Mars possibly in this 5th house, giving you signs of what motivates you. So focus on projects that enlighten your appetite, like enlighten your vibrancy, like your attitude, your person within is self-adjusting and taking note and moving with etiquette. These feel, sometimes it can feel like these are responsibilities and gifts and communications. This is that Four of Pentacles. You are being asked to show up every now and then the best way that you can. That's all. So get the rest that you need, but don't over rest. Because there's still work to do. So, remember how you can invite in your own love language here. There is something personal to look out for your good. For your own good. So just balance with Source. Give it to Source. If you're taking care of a landscape, pots and planetary things that can, you know, like planetary plants and objects like that. Plants, hooks. These are all things that you might find interest in doing. It's just, you know, it's like, I didn't know I had a green thumb. Really, I did not know I had a green thumb. And then I was like, okay, thank you very much. This is going to be a lot of work for you here. This is where you want to ask in for some support and teamwork, so you can be careful, be mindful how you nurse your energy. Just be mindful how you nurse it. Go slowly. No need to rush, but the rush is knowing, hey, I have a purpose. I have a purpose and I need to go work on that purpose. And I'm going to start by breathing in, taking a moment of silence, taking a little bit of a nap, a bath, or something like that. Just something that helps you get prepared. So that's what this energy is going to feel like. And sometimes it's going to feel like, oh, that's coming up again. Well, how long do I need to sit here for? As long as it takes. As long as the advice that you truly need will come through. That is the advice that you will know it. You will know it from your heart. You may not know it today. You may not know it tomorrow. But know that it has been heard. Your prayers have been heard. And this is where that Four of Pentacles is grounding that energy, getting you ready for those phases that you want to sit here and say, okay, I'm getting prepared. I'm going to walk up, get ready, put my clothes on, take a quick trip to my 5th house, see how I can get situated here. You know, I am acknowledging my flaws and improving them. That is the message here. I am acknowledging my flaws and improving them. Okay. Just know that there's going to be certain things that you're going to want to try on and certain things you want to try out during these phases. Is there a message on the back? Let's see. Growth and comfort do not coexist. David Schwartz. Growth and comfort do not coexist. So growth, yes. And that's a lot of inner work, a lot of social work. There's just a lot of work. And sometimes it's not going to be very comfortable, but you're starting to understand how you are content. And just let love lead. Let love lead. Go and learn how to speak a new language. Go and learn how to speak a new language. pottery. Pottery. And there's a lot of things that this energy is showing up. Okay. I'm becoming more confident and stronger each day. I'm becoming more confident and stronger each day. A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. James and Watkins. A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. Yes. Release and surrender, release and surrender. And work on I like this, I like that. 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 I like this and I like that. I like this and I like that. So it definitely feels like, okay, we're getting ready for a new week. And it could feel like another step, another process that you have to make, but you're unsure of it. Ask your guides to give you a sign. Ask your guides to give you a sign. Okay, so we have strength. Just remember to appreciate these opportunities. Appreciate the opportunities that are coming in. You're doing the best that you can. That's all you can do. You're doing the best that you can right now. And just remember that other people, there could be some other people you're picking up some energy to. And remember, there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of drama and inconsistencies. Can we see that Queen of Cups? Okay, so just give these intentions. Give these intentions to your strength. Give your intentions to your strength. And nobody has to know about them. Nobody has to know about him. Got the Fool card. Relax. Okay. Work on your, I don't know. Sometimes when I feel like the Fool card is coming out together with the Strength, and here you have, like, maybe this is going to be like another 4 or 5 weeks that you're going to have to just chill out and relax. Okay, so let me look at this again, because I feel like there's another person trying to come in right now, trying to get a relationship with you. Like they're trying to go on a date or something with you right now. Okay. Are you okay with this? Are you feeling comfortable with this? I feel like you did the healing work that you need. Okay. This is the Uranus energy. Card number 0 is the first card of the major arcana, but it is also the last. It marks a starting point and an end point in which chaos becomes the driving force behind exploration. Thank you. Exploration and being open to a new cycle. The Fool represents the ability to take chances with levity. He who departs with a single bag and isn't afraid to delve into the wild and unknown. He is usually depicted on the edge of a precipice, unperturbed by the void. On the contrary, he seems to dance toward it. He knows that if he takes a step, a path will appear under his foot. The Fool is associated with Uranus, which in astrology is tied to everything that is open, a predisposition for exploration and mystery, but also for exploration, intelligence, and technology. In terms of quick communication, his energy is nonconformist, new and revolutionary. The signs he governs are Capricorn and Aquarius. His element is air. Exploration, levity, nonconformity, intuition, speed, play, and spontaneity. So yeah, you could be feeling this energy. Let's take a moment. Okay. Break time. Let's take a break, everyone. Okay, let's take a break. Gonna have a little bit of snacks. This is bruschetta with some cheese. So taking a little snack time, okay? Talk to you later.